It is the Europa League final, and they are underway. João Novaes. Well, that is how to run at defenders. It did look as though it was rather a fruitful avenue, but nothing doing. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. So we can check on the starting lineup. The emphasis very much on the positive league.
Yeah, very much so. A narrow three in midfield with a number 10 supporting the two main strikers. A back four spread across the pitch. The fullbacks need to supply the width, but they also need to worry about defensively as well.
Sigankov. It's with Sequeira. Andre Horta. Given away. And on the ball, Bujalski. And Sigankov has it. He takes aim. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again.
Well, they were so close there, Derek, to taking the lead. Just can't believe that the woodwork saved the goalkeeper on that occasion.
Can he give them the lead? Electing to cross into the centre. Well, the clearance half-hearted. Karavayev, extremely sloppy in possession. Esgaio. Andre Horta with it. It's with Wilson Eduardo. A glorious chance. And a goal! The first of the contest.
Well, it's always best to get your nose in front in the final. Really puts the pressure on the opposition.
1-0 then. And on the ball, Shaparenko. Possession lost, intercepted. It's with Wilson Eduardo. Playing with purpose and control. And a very good challenge. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Sadly, too many things wrong about that effort.
Oh, everything was wrong about it. Body shape, positioning, the idea of where he was going to put the ball, it was all going wrong. It's a poor attempt, really, for him.
He's got the right idea with that pass. Goalkeeper's ball, and was always going to be. Karavayev. Well, great read there to intercept. Nothing wrong with that idea. Well, just couldn't quite keep himself onside. The flag has gone up. Wallace. João Novaes. Might really be able to trouble them here. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Sigankov. Well, visionary passing. And that's an important intervention. But it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. This might prove fruitful. Textbook defending inside the box. Karavayev. No let-up in the pressing department. An important interception. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Mikola Shaparenko. Karabayev. It's with Verbic. There's a slide rule pass. But he has just veered into an offside position this time. CSKA. Novice with it. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. And very deftly cut out. Pulls it back. Can they convert? Oh, he's found the net. And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted and just what they deserve. So half-time it is. The quest for Europa League success, and the second half of this final is underway. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. That's very effective, good high pressing. Nikita Burda. Tomasz Kenziora. Burda now. Poor pass under no real pressure. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Untidy in possession. Novice with it. It's with Wilson Eduardo. Well, sometimes you can't argue with top-notch defending. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Must score! I don't think the goalkeeper will be the slightest bit bothered by that effort.
Well, he won't want to watch that on the replay, I tell you. He was way wide there.
Vitaly Buyalski. It's with... and he's made headway. Will he finish? Can they put it away? And he did what... and a goal! Not over just yet. And as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Esgaio. Andre Orta. Ricardo Esgaio. Now, let's see what they can do here. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. And with the goalkeeper. They've regained possession. Wilson Eduardo. And on the ball, Buyalski. Mikola Shaparenko. Vitaly Buyalski. Sigankov. And that was a very fine read. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Into the advanced position. The cross is on. Not really the ideal clearance. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Regain possession. Mikola Shaparenko. Sigankov. And on the ball, Buyalski. Well, great read there to intercept. Andre Orta. Nothing wrong with that idea. Well, the shot from that position left a bit to be desired.
You've just got to hit the target. Let the power down a little bit and go for accuracy.
Serhii Sidorchuk. De Peña. Moving the ball forward with purpose. A very good tackle. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Novais with it. Palinha. João Novais. Ricardo Esgaio. This attack looks highly promising. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. And that's an important intervention. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Oh, and that challenge carried with it quite the element of risk. Now, what's the referee going to do next? Burda now. Inside the final 2 minutes of this contest. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Can they get in behind them? So close to keeping himself onside, but offside is the verdict.
Well, and that's his job, the linesman. Give those tight offside decisions and get them right.
Oh, they've lost it. Crossing opportunity. And the final whistle, the cut is... Occasion to bring you coverage of tonight. It's the final of the Europa League. It's PSV facing Braga.
Well, the long road from the start of the competition almost a year ago to the final is here. Both teams had the added advantage of if they win this competition, a Champions League place is available.
Well, here's how the lineup looks for PSV. This particular setup is becoming more and more in favour.
Yes, Derek, one central striker, 2 wingers who will provide the width, a very narrow 3 in midfield. The back 4, the 2 full-backs will be expected to support, but also defend and help out the centre-backs.
He's going forward well here. The opposition starting 11. We're thinking 4-3-3.
Yeah, one central striker, Derek. The width comes from the wingers who will stay high and wide. A very narrow midfield and a conventional back 4.
Surely! Fine goalkeeping to push that away. It's with OoLancer. Novais with it. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Andre Horta with it. Ricardo Esgaio. Now, will they be able to play it in behind the defence? Poor attempt at a pass, really. It's a perfect challenge. Bruma. A real opening now. Clean through he was then, but he's fluffed his lines, Lee.
Well, he just put his head down, Derek, and hit it. He's got to do better than that.
Bruno Viana. João Novaes. A really sumptuous ball. Novaes with it. An abundance of space. Passing it around. Good visualization and execution. There it is! How about that for starters?
Well, what a huge moment that might be for this club. The fans are going absolutely wild.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. It's all about translating threats into goals. Eric Gutierrez. I think everyone knew that was foul play, and the referee left with little choice but to award the free kick. Gakpo. Pablo Rosario. Can he put it away? And he thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. And the emphasis is on creativity. Novaes with it. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Well, he's given us away. This attack looks highly promising. Oh, can you believe this? Just when it looked as though the door was locked, it's been reopened.
Well, they're back in it, and you can hear the relief with their fans. Game on.
Well, the earlier goal cancelled out. One apiece. Bruno Viana. Andre Horta. Ricardo Esgaio. It's with CSKA. Andre Horta. Well, pass after pass, maybe they can chisel an opportunity. Nodded straight down the throat of the goalkeeper.
Right behind it. The only way you can score there goes either side of the keeper. Well, Derek, just look at those stats. Not created enough chances. They really haven't. They need to up the tempo, put the pressure on, then they should win this game.
They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. And here's Galeno. He's in with a chance. And he's fired it against the post. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch. So there we have it, 2-1. Still trailing, but they're upping the pressure. And fed forwards. He has been deemed to be offside, not by much, Lee.
Brilliant, brilliant officiating, that is. Look at that, spot on.
It's with CSKA. Ricardo Horta. CSKA. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Happy just to retain the ball in their own half and draw out the opposition. Bruma. Well, they have it again. That is excellent. Well, I have to say, The quest for Europa League success, and the second half of this final is underway. This might have potential. Very comfortable piece of defending. Andre Orta. Will he play it in? Well, he's given a corner, the referee. And now the delivery. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Gutierrez. Hendricks has it. Now Gutierrez. Pablo Rosario. Bruma in possession. Now this might pay dividends. Bruma. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps.
Well, that could have just kept his team in this game. Fabulous goalkeeping, wasn't it, Derek?
Good tackle, it'll be a throw. It's with Wilson Eduardo. Given away. Ricardo Esgaio. And here's Galeno. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. Teammate in support. It's still alive. Well, he did his best to remain onside, but just failed.
Yeah, it was close, but that's all it needs to be, close. He was offside.
They've regained possession. You've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Wallace. CSKA. Ricardo Orta. Now Gutierrez. Doniel Malin. Looking for that final pass and for that chance to level the game. And scope for the cross. Back from the byline. It's there for him. Tremendous block. Big chance to get them on terms. Well, it can be a hit or a miss when it comes to striking it on the volley.
Yeah, you always take a risk when it comes in like that, but he took a chance, he was brave, just not his day on that occasion.
It's with CSKA. Wallace. Andre Orta. It's with Wilson Eduardo. Delightful pass. And now waiting to pounce. It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident and not giving the opposition much of a look in. So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. 15 minutes remaining, giving them the gift of possession. Possession lost, intercepted. A delicious piece of skill. Ricardo Orta. Galeno. It's with Wilson Eduardo. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Oh, surely. Well, it's goal after goal after goal. Just no end to this. A brilliant display. Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Well, will they be able to play it in behind the defence? Bruma, crossing possibilities. And here's Galeno. Well, might be able to set up the chance. On and on he goes. Giving it a try. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Pablo Rosario. And it's with Dumfries. Pablo Rosario has it. Read it superbly to take back possession. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Possession changes hands. The interception there. PSV have given it away. And the final whistle. And the big night has arrived. Millions of viewers from around the world are tuning in for the UEFA Europa League final. My name is Derek Ray. My co-commentator to help describe all the action is the former Arsenal defender Lee Dixon. And with the atmosphere building to fever pitch, we're just minutes away from kickoff time here. It is CSKA Moscow, and they face PSV.
Well, night games, European football, where does it get any better? Well, it does if you're in the final. But with finals, they're horrible if you lose. Make sure you win if you get here.
So we can check on the lineup today. Quite clearly, they've thrown the shackles off.
Looks great with the ball, Derek, the 4 forwards up front. What happens when they haven't got it? The 2 midfield players are going to be very busy today, but maybe not as busy as the back 4.
Firing it towards goal. Whatever it takes to keep them out. And very deftly cut out. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Akhmetov. Sigurdsson. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Mario Fernandes. It's with Akhmetov. Sigurdsson. Sigurdsson. Fedor Chalov. Well read to ease the pressure. Pablo Rosario has it. Couldn't hang on to it. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Gakpo, and that's an important intervention. Sigurdsson. Getting forward. Now, this might pay dividends. He was certainly in, the chance was there, but credit has to go to the defender.
Well, part of the defender's job is to put players off doing their job, and that's exactly what they do there. It's a decent effort in the end, but under pressure.
Gutierrez. Gakpo. Pablo Rosario. Bruma. It's a cross towards the near post. No problems grabbing hold of that one. It's with Akhmetov. And Chalov now. Top-class defending. Chance to attack using width. Well, they did have possession of the ball, but all that good work now counts for nothing. And on the ball, Vlasic. Timo Baumgartner with it. Pablo Rosario has it. I think he knew he was guilty of fouling. Free kick conceded. Pablo Rosario. Gutierrez. Bruma. Will he find the net? And a goal! The first of the contest!
Well, it's always best to get your nose in front in the final. Really puts the pressure on the opposition.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. And the attacking options appear plentiful. Cutter. It looked as though he might have been onside, but he was just a fraction off.
Oh, I'm not so sure. I'd like to see that again.
Viergever. Now Gutierrez. It's a weighted pass. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Bruma. Dumfries. And on the ball, Viergever. Timo Baumgartner with it. Hendricks has it. Pablo Rosario. They do pass the ball with authority. Alan Zagoev. Akhmetov. Can they hit on the break? Possession changes hands. The interception there. Bruma. Crossing possibilities. Fed over towards the back post. Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited. Well, a second goal for them here. Possession lost, intercepted. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Dumfries. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Electing to cross into the centre. And he's done well to tip it over the bar. So half-time it is in this battle for Europa. The quest for Europa League success, and the second half of this final is underway. Jorrit Hendricks. And now Rodriguez. Rodriguez. Now Gutierrez. Hendricks has it. Well, sometimes you can't argue with top-notch defending. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. This looks promising. Options in the centre. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. He's protecting it effectively. Now Gutierrez. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And he's fired over the corner, punching it clear. And close with that one, Lee, but just couldn't keep the shot down.
Yeah, the keeper's beaten, but so is the goal.
And that's an important intervention. Well, he stopped them just when they looked menacing. Vlasic. Akhmetov. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Bruma. Now Gutierrez. He's given us away. It's with Akhmetov. Can he put it away? Well, he's missed it, and you have to be opportunistically when you're chasing a game.
2 goals down, you've got to take chances like that, Derek.
Bruma. Ryan Thomas. Good looking ball, there could be a chance now. Thomas, an important interception. Promising looking ball. Well, they would have been in a decent position there, but offside.
Oh, what a wasted opportunity that is.
Dumfries. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Excellent vision. Bruma. Well, that is a defender's job to come to the rescue. A good-looking move. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. All hands on deck. Hendricks has it, giving them the gift of possession. Looks promising, this. Real danger. That is goalkeeping of the highest order and of the bravest order as well.
Well, it's not all about tipping balls over the bar and round the post. It's about being brave and diving at players' feet.
And scope for them to produce something exciting. And very deftly cut out. Obliakov. And Vlasic. Sigurdsson. Alan Zagoev. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? Gakpo. And it's with Dumfries. Oh, a lovely ball. Bruma. It's there for him. It really is such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it, seemingly. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. And it's a case of just 5 minutes left. And Shanov now. Great opportunity. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. And now Rodriguez. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. He's taken on his opponent here. Well, that's how to break the spirit of the attacker. That is how to apply the pressure. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Akhmetov. And the final whistle. A special one-off occasion to bring you coverage of tonight. It's the final of the Europa League. It is CSKA Moscow facing Braga.
Well, the long road from the start of the competition almost a year ago to the final is here. Both teams had the added advantage of, if they win this competition, a Champions League place is available.
Ricardo Horta. Now, this might pay dividends. So we can check on the lineup today. It does appear that they're throwing caution to the wind, Lee.
I'm not so sure I'd enjoy playing in a system where my back four is basically left on its own. The two midfield players will try to support the forwards, but most of their job today will be defending. The four up front need to score.
Giving the ball away. Zagoev. Zagoev. They really look after the ball when they have it. It's with Akhmetov. Strength and control, a big part of his game. Magnificent defending. This is what they'll be facing today. This particular setup is becoming more and more in favour.
Yes, Derek, one central striker, two wingers who will provide the width, a very narrow three in midfield. The back four, the two full-backs will be expected to support, but also defend and help out the centre-backs.
João Novaes. Well, they were clearly on the receiving end, so a free kick is next. And putting his body on the line. He's got to score! Well, first Great goalkeeping.
Oh, he can't believe the goalkeeper's...
Fisted clear. Giving it a try. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. Shenikov in possession. And here's Zagoev. Sigurdsson. It's with Akhmetov. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. Zagoev. There it is! How about that for starters?
Well, what a huge moment that might be for this club. The fans are going absolutely wild.
The opening goal of the game then. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. They've regained possession. Can they get in behind them? What a vital intervention. And given the defender's touch, the referee says corner. A header it was, but a pretty straightforward save, Lee.
Well, it's an easy header, Derek, and he made it look really difficult.
Mario Fernandes. Obliakov. A very attractive looking move, easy on the eye, but nothing there. Far from a good pass. It's with Akhmetov. Zagoev. Akhmetov. Mastery of the passing game. Bruno Viana. Esgaio. Just not looking confident in possession. Zagoev. Obliakov. What can he do from here? Akhmetov. This looks promising. And they got into that crossing position, but dealt with defensively. This might be ideal for the counter. Looks as though they might make real progress on the counter-attack. Not so. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. And attempting the through ball. He might profit from here, you know. See? Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. The referee has given a corner. He takes aim. Tremendous block. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time.
2 minutes.
Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man. Andre Horta. Half-time. The quest for Europa League success, and the second half of this final is underway. And this is Viana. Bruno Viana. Diogo Viana. João Novaes. Andre Horta with it. It's there for him. And a goal! And what an important goal in the grand scheme of things.
Well, it's the sort of determination and desire that's got them here. All the momentum is with them now.
Do they mean business on this occasion? Really good reading of the game to win possession back. João Novaes. Horta with it. Esgaio. Andre Horta. And here's Galeno. It's with Wilson Eduardo. Ricardo Esgaio. Excellent defending. Sigurdsson. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. And here's Galeno. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. He continues his run. And they are on the move again. Are they going to forge ahead? Well, body in the way. Can't miss, surely. And with that, they take the lead.
Well, just look at the celebrations, Derek. The fans are starting to believe it's theirs.
Well, 2-1 it is here. Given away. He's got to score. And it's gone in. The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it. No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. There's a slide rule pass. Oh, it was a close run thing, but the goalkeeper just got there first. So 20 minutes to go. Well, it's a poor tackle. It might be on for them, and it might be. In the opinion of the referee, that is a penalty. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Mario Fernandes on the ball. Well, the shot from that position left a bit to be desired.
You've just got to hit the target. Let the power down a little bit and go for accuracy.
Couldn't keep the ball. And the defender takes care of business. Excellent ball over the top. Courageous goalkeeping, but he's got the ball.
Well, you have to be brave, don't you, diving at the feet of a player like that. Good goalkeeping.
And Chalov now. Zagoev. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Galeno. Well, that is how to play advantage. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Counter-attacking, very much an option. And Vlasic. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Diogo Viana. It's with Wilson Eduardo. I don't think he'll be proud of that challenge, and it's left to the referee to decide what happens next. And Chalov now. Ricardo Esgaio.
Please give a round of applause for
No vice
today's
with it.
man of the match. Number 10,
Esgaio. He's given it straight to the opposition. Outrageously skillful. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here.
Aventon.
He continues his run. This looks promising. Very quick thinking there. And the final whistle. Occasion to bring you coverage of tonight. It's the final of the Europa League. It is Feyenoord facing Braga.
Well, the long road from the start of the competition almost a year ago to the final is here. Both teams had the added advantage of if they win this competition, a Champions League place is available.
Escaio. Novaes with it. Ricardo Escaio. Wilson Eduardo. To the goal that puts them ahead. And a goal! The first of the contest.
Well, it's always best to get your nose in front in the final. Really puts the pressure on the opposition.
The opening goal of the game then. Straight down the throat of the opposition. Horta with it. Joao Novaes. Wilson Eduardo. He's had to go for it. Wins the ball. Renato Tapia. He's got space. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. Wilson Eduardo. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. Narsing. Joao Novaes. Wilson Eduardo. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. They've given it away. Well, that's the kind of play you want from your defender. Can he put it away? And the post coming to the goalkeeper's aid. It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident and not giving the opposition much of a look in. Well, a second goal for them here. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Galeno. And they could get one back here. Just cleared away in the nick of time. Well, you've got to keep the ball a bit better than promising looking ball. Can they slot it home? And here's Galeno. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Well, he was in the right place to intercept. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. He's going forward well here. Will he find the net? No problems grabbing hold of that one. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. He might be able to profit from the wide position. Novaes with it. And here's Galeno. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. And quick thinking to react to the situation and concede the throw. Well, great read there to intercept. Horta with it. And here's Galeno. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. Great opportunity. Almost unbelievably, he's kept it out.
Well, I'm not sure how he's reached that. Just look at the stretch on that. A brilliant save.
Giving it a try. Whatever it takes to keep them out. Here's Berghuis. Luciano Narsing. And it's a quality pass. It looks promising. Now this could really lift spirits. Well, it might still work out for them. Ricardo Esgaio. And this is Viana. Andre Horta with it. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order.
Aventon.
João Novaes. And here's Galeno. Horta with it. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. The first half draws to a close in this UEFA Europa League. The quest for Europa League success, and the second half of this final is underway. And a chance for him on the flank. Well, they were possessing the ball well, but now they've lost it. Tapia on the ball. Sam Larsson. Larsson. Fluency of movement. Fruitful looking attack. It has to be! And no problems whatsoever for the goalkeeper. Bruno Viana. João Novaes. Galeno. Really a very poor ball. And on the ball is Sam Larsson. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. And fed forwards. He just needs to remain icy cool. Well, it's goal after goal after goal. Just no end to this. A brilliant display. Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. A highly purposeful attack, this. The emphasis on getting the ball forward. Renato Tapia. And very deftly cut out. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Esgaio. Horta with it. Wilson Eduardo. Well, that is how to run at defenders. Horta with it. He's given it straight to the opposition. And he takes on the shot. Well, body in the way. And the short option preferred. And here is Malacia. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. And a throw-in forthcoming. Larsson. Might be able to produce from this position. Looks promising, this. It needs an accurate cross. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. He's given us away. Good pressure to win the ball back. Might be able to set up the chance. Great opportunity. Rifled against the post, but back in play. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch. So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Well, possession is the watchword inside their own territory. Horta with it. Novaes with it. Wilson Eduardo. Not to be advised giving the ball away in that position. Sam Larsson. Now in possession, Haps. He's enjoying space. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. And on the ball is Sam Larsson. Oh, a lovely ball. It's opening up for them, and they deal with the threat this time. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Novaes with it.
Well, Derek, they're not happy. Ref is taking the brunt of this.
Andre Horta with it. Ricardo Esgaio.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes.
Possession lost, intercepted. We have entered the final minute of normal time. Wanted to keep it but couldn't. And the final... It is the Europa League final, and they are underway. This is how the starting lineup looks today. If you like wingers, you'll love this league.
Yeah, absolutely. I love to watch a winger play, especially with pace and power. The central striker will stay more or less in front of the goal. The support will be provided by the three central midfield players. The back four is pretty conventional, but the fullbacks will be asked to support from behind.
This is what they'll be facing today. The emphasis very much on the positive league.
Yeah, very much so. A narrow three in midfield with a number 10 support.
Oh, he's given us away. Pivaric. And here's Galeno. It's with Wilson Eduardo. Novaes with it. Wonderful chance. Can they put it away? He succeeded in getting his fist to it. The ball with Sidorchuk.
Well, very close to seeing the opening goal, but the goalkeeper had other thoughts.
Tremendous intuition to win it back. Well, they get high marks for that move, but they couldn't make it count. Novaes with it. Ricardo Esgaio. Andre Horta. It's all about translating threats into goals. Mastery of the passing game. A chance to whip it in. Oh, a vital interception. An attack full of promise. And Sigankov has it. And that was a very fine read. It's with Wilson Eduardo. Wallace. Andre Horta. Esgaio. Ricardo Horta. Looks promising, this. And on the ball, Bujalski. And breaking at pace with menace. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. This looks promising. He's got to score! That effort, wayward to say the least, Lee.
Well, it's all about his body shape. Look what he's doing.
Horta with it. João Novaes. Failed to keep hold of it. Mikel Duelund. Given away. The ball with Sidorchuk. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. He takes aim. And a goal! The first of the contest.
Well, it's always best to get your nose in front in the final. Really puts the pressure on the opposition.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. He's given us away. Well, that is how to run at defenders. It has to be. He's gone for power, but might be regretting that now, Lee.
Oh, my. Why? How? So many questions.
It's with Veep. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. A good and fair challenge. And it's a quality pass. Not to be this time. And very deftly cut out. Oh, surely. It's got to be. Goalkeeping of the into the goalkeeper's grateful grasp at the second time of asking, but first time around it was a good deal more complicated.
Oh, it's a fabulous save initially. He gets the ball in the end with great relief.
Ricardo Esgaio. Wilson Eduardo. They've won back possession. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. A very good tackle. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. On and on he goes. Cutting the ball back. And that is the sort of tackle he had scripted in his mind. Well, I have to say, we're disappointed. The quest for Europa League success, and the second half of this final is underway. The ball with Josip Pivaric. Good idea, that particular move, but not to be. Vitali Mikolenko. And that was a very fine read. Esgaio. And here's Galeno. Useful looking ball. And nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. João Novaes. Horta with it. Novaes with it. Esgaio. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. And the counter looks on here. Options available. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. It's with Verbic. Well, he went for placement, but it didn't go to plan.
Well, we just see his body position there. He's trying to open himself up, bend it into that corner, but he got it all wrong.
Andre Horta with it. Sequeira. It's with OoLancer. Esgaio. Andre Horta. Novaes with it. I must say, this looks promising. Well, they were possessing the ball well, but now they've lost it. Sigankov. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. And a throw-in forthcoming. Andre Horta with it. Esgaio. Good visualization and execution. It looks promising. Horta with it. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch. And that is not going to count. The decision is offside, Lee.
Well, it's a good decision from the assistant referee. Spot on there.
A glorious chance. And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved. And a second goal for them here. And the pass not finding its target. Mikel Duelund. And Sigankov has it. That's how to rob them of possession. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. And here's Galeno. Ricardo Horta. And that's an important intervention. And they are on the move again. Wonderful tackle. Easy meet. Just not looking confident in possession. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. And the goalkeeper expertly anticipated that through ball. Horta with it. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? This looks promising. It did appear that they might be onto something, but not so. He's got the right idea with that pass. He could pick out a teammate. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Mikita Burda. An unforced error, you've got to say. Galeno. Failed to keep hold of it. It's with Verbic. Novice with it. And here's Galeno. It's with Wilson Eduardo. Robbed them. Well, you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Moving into the advanced position. Possession one. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. And Sigankov has it. And given away. And now passing it through. In full control. Oh, surely. Well, it's goal after goal after goal. Just no end to this. A brilliant display. And the final whistle, the cup issue is settled. Dixon, and with the atmosphere building to fever pitch, we're just minutes away from kick-off time here. It is Braga, and they face PSV.
Well, the long road from the start of the competition almost a year ago to the final is here. Both teams had the added advantage if they win this competition, a Champions League place is available.
This is how the starting lineup looks today. We're thinking 4-3-3.
Yeah, one central striker, Derek. The width comes from the wingers who will stay high and wide. A very narrow midfield and a conventional back four.
Wilson Eduardo. Well, they have it again. Well, here's how the lineup looks for PSV. The tactical battle is going to be highly instructive. 4-3-3 on one side and 4-3-3 on the other, Lee.
Well, when you match systems up, it's all about individuals. Who can get the better of the player you're playing against? And in this formation, certainly the wingers are going to be key on either side. And the lone striker, when the balls come in the box, he needs some support from one of those three midfield players making runs into the penalty area.
He has time to play it over. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Andre Orta with it. Ricardo Esgaio. It's with Sequeira. Esgaio. João Novaes. Galeno. And they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. It's got to be! There it is! How about that for starters?
Well, what a huge moment that might be for this club. The fans are going absolutely wild.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. This attack looks highly promising. Galeno. Ricardo Esgaio. Andre Orta with it. Novaes with it. And this is Viana. Well, keeping hold of the ball is what it's all about for them. It's with Wilson Eduardo. And here's Galeno. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Excellent vision. Well, it all counts for naught. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. And that was a very fine read. And here's Galeno. Novaes with it. Andre Orta. Slipshod passing. Andre Orta with it. Novaes with it. Ricardo Orta. It's with Wilson Eduardo. Orta with it. Straight down the throat of the opposition. Looks promising, this. But a shocking pass, really. Jorrit Hendricks. Good visualization and execution. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Andre Orta. João Novaes. He's got space. Novaes with it. Orta with it. Promising sequence. This looks promising. Will he finish? Well, it might still work out for them. Wonderful tackle. Orta with it. But he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. A bit sloppy in possession. What can he do from here? And it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it. It's going their way, 2-0. Jorrit Hendricks. And on the ball, Feyenoord. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. Bruma.
The fourth official has indicated
Dumfries.
there will be a minimum of 2 minutes.
Bruma in possession. Pablo Rosario. And it's with Dumfries. Jorrit Hendricks. Firing it towards goal. Tremendous block. So half-time. The quest for Europa League success, and the second half of this final is underway. On the ball, Baumgartel. And it's with Dumfries. Pablo Rosario has it. Dumfries. Pablo Rosario. Donyell Malen. Surely! Off the post and back in play. Incredible instinctive goalkeeping.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, did he? But you have to praise his reflexes there.
Played into the centre of the box. Not really the ideal clearance. Well, they have the ball once more. And very deftly cut out. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. It's with CSKA. Bruma. A chance maybe from the wide position. And they've won possession again. Novice with it. And this is Viana. Andre Orta with it. And here's Galeno. João Novice. Will he find the net? Oh, it looked as though he might be through. Not so. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. The cross is on. Can they get in behind them? Possession changes hands, the interception there. Andre Orta. Wilson Eduardo. They've regained possession. Will he play it in? Can he put it away? It really is such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it, seemingly. This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. A very good tackle. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Galeno. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Pablo Rosario has it. Jorrit Hendricks. Real danger. He'll be cross with himself based on the position he had taken up.
Well, yeah, it was poor technique, wasn't it? Thrashed at it a little bit, went for power.
Andre Orta with it. Ricardo Esgaio. Well, he's given us away. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. Tremendous intuition to win it back. And here's Galeno. Wilson Eduardo. Beautiful pass. Targets available. Cross comes in. Simple for the keeper. Just 10 minutes to go. Ricardo Horta. He's given it straight to the opposition. Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this? It should be. Well, it's a procession of goals, and surely there's no way they can let this slip now. Absolutely dominant. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Bruno Viana. Andre Horta. It's with CSKA. Is it going to end up being productive for them? And a fine stop. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Hendricks has it. Pablo Rosario. And the final whistle. The cup. And the big night has arrived. Millions of viewers from around the world are tuning in for the UEFA Europa League final. My name is Derek Ray. My co-commentator to help describe all the action is the former Arsenal defender Lee Dixon. And with the atmosphere building to fever pitch, we're just minutes away from kickoff time here. It's PSV against CSKA Moscow.
Well, night games, European football, where does it get any better? Well, it does if you're in the final. But with finals, they're horrible if you lose. Make sure you win if you get here.
CyberLive. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Well, here's how the lineup looks for PSV. This particular setup is becoming more and more in favour.
Yes, Derek, one central striker, two wingers who will provide the width, a very narrow three in midfield, a back four, the two full-backs will be expected to support, but also defend and help out the centre-backs.
This is what they'll be up against today. It does appear that they're throwing caution to the wind, Lee.
I'm not so sure I'd enjoy playing in a system where
He's got to score! Keeper did his job to begin with. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. Well, effective pressing, but will it translate into something positive? Bruma, going well. Pressure on to clear his lines. Obliakov. Mario Fernandes. It needs an accurate cross, foiling them effectively. Shenikov in possession. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Bruma in possession. Pablo Rosario has it. Still passing it around with authority. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. And Shanov now. Zagoev. Promising sequence. It might be the moment to get them ahead. There it is! How about that for starters?
Well, what a huge moment that might be for this club. The fans are going absolutely wild.
1-0 then. Jorrit Hendricks. He's got the right idea with that pass. It might be on for them. And here's Zagoev. And providing width. And Shanov now. Well, that's how to break the spirit of the attacker. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Might be a chance here. That is top-notch goalkeeping. He had to reach in with his hand.
Yeah, it's all about reading the pace of the ball and the player's feet. When do I go down? When do I strip the ball? Did a brilliant job then.
Sigurdsson. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Fedor Chanov. Kirill Navabkin. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. Will he finish? What a splendid volley it was, but denied by the frame of the goal.
Well, he took the chance, didn't he? He swung his leg at it in the volley and he's hit the woodwork.
Opportunity to deliver the cross. Akhmetov. Sigurdsson. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Just couldn't keep the ball. A chance maybe from the wide position. Malen with it. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Obliakov. It's with Akhmetov. Sigurdsson. It looks promising. Looks promising, this. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Intelligent threaded pass here. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
I cannot believe he's kept that out the net. Absolutely amazing.
Punched away. Half-time, and from the new... The quest for Europa League success, and the second half of this final is underway. Daniel Malin. That's how to blunt the edge of the opposing attack. Sigurdsson. And Chalov now. Nothing wrong with that idea. What can he do from here? He must finish! And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily. Well, a second goal for them here. Shenikov in possession. It's opening up for them. Beautifully timed. Rodriguez. Gakpo. Jorrit Hendricks. They've given it away. Fedor Chalov. Timo Baumgartel with it. Obliakov. Might really be able to trouble them here. Gakpo. Alan Zagoev. Oh, tremendous vision. Options in the centre. Zagoev. Georgi Shenikov. This looks promising. Far from a good pass. Mario Fernandes. Good-looking ball. There could be a chance now. Crossing possibilities. Well, the threat was up for grip, and it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him, and no wonder he's off celebrating. Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Malin with it. An incisive pass. No problems grabbing hold of that one. Hurdur Magnusson. So 20 minutes to go. Alan Zagoev. And he's made headway. Well, they would have been in a decent position there, but offside.
Oh, what a wasted opportunity that is.
Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Rodriguez. Dumfries. He has time to play it over. The crossbar got in the way. Danger averted for now. Unable to keep it, PSV. It looks promising. Well, just couldn't quite keep himself onside. The flag has gone up. He went in so dangerously with that tackle. Now, the referee is the man everyone's looking at. Zagoev. Hurdur Magnusson. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Dearie me, a golden chance missed. It might come back to haunt him.
Well, you learn the script time and time again, and he's now just gone and fluffed his lines.
Just 10 minutes to go. It's with Akhmetov. A real opening now. Well, it's a procession of goals, and surely there's no way they can let this slip now. Absolutely dominant. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Georgi Shenikov. And here's Zagoev. It did look as though it was rather a fruitful avenue, but nothing doing. Jorrit Hendricks. Bruma. Hendricks has it. PSV have given the ball away. Just drifted into the illegal position, offside in the opinion of the officials. And it's with Dumfries. Good idea, that particular move, but not to be. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Sigurdsson. Intelligent threaded pass here. Just drifted into the illegal position, offside in the opinion of the officials. Hendricks has it. And the final whistle. Millions of viewers from around the world are tuning in for the UEFA Europa League final. My name is Derek Ray. My co-commentator to help describe all the action is the former Arsenal defender Lee Dixon. And with the atmosphere building to fever pitch, we're just minutes away from kickoff time here. It is Braga against CSKA Moscow.
Well, Nightgate.
And he takes on the shot. Absolutely magnificent goalkeeping.
Oh, he's almost turning away. He thinks he scored. The goalkeeper doesn't.
Well, he's not going to be looking back at replays of that corner, all the way out for a throw-in. Mario Fernandes. Just couldn't keep the ball. Esgaio. Galeno. Wilson Eduardo. And Shalov now. Moving forward effectively. It needs an accurate cross. Will it happen this time? Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. And no-nonsense defensive clearance.
Oh, so close to breaking the deadlock, but not to be. The woodwork came to the rescue, Derek.
Giving them the gift of possession. And slipped through beautifully. We wondered who was going to win the race. The answer, the goalkeeper. Not much time to make up his mind. CSKA. And now passing it through. He continues to make hay. Well, they couldn't do anything with that particular cross. This could be an interesting avenue. It's with Akhmetov. Zagoev. It looks promising. Can they take the lead here? Will he finish? There it is! How about that for starters?
Well, what a huge moment that might be for this club. The fans are going absolutely wild. Well, it's a great goal. A real class finish. You don't see goals scored like this very often.
The opening goal of the game then. CSKA. It's with OoLancer. Diogo Viana. Manoeuvring his way forward. A bit sloppy in possession. Akhmetov. Fedor Chalov. It's with Akhmetov. Mario Fernandes on the ball. They do pass the ball with authority. Sigurdsson. Well, the threat was very real. He must finish! And it's gone in! Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer. So 2-0 now. CSKA. They've regained possession. Untidy in possession. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Novice with it. Ricardo Esgaio. It's with Wilson Eduardo. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. And here's Galeno. It's got to be! And a goal! Well, 2-1 it is here. Joao Novice. Making progress. A very good tackle. Wilson Eduardo. Well, couldn't keep it. Can he put it away? And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick.
Well, when he's in this sort of mood, he's absolutely unstoppable. What a performance.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. The first half draws to a close. The quest for Europa League success, and the second half of this final is underway. Lost possession. Moving forward, and he's broken free. Well, that that would be straightforward for any keeper. Akhmetov. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. Oh, wonderful bit of skill. It did appear that they might be onto something, but not so. Good use of advantage by the referee. And a throw-in it's going to be. Ricardo Horta. Wilson Eduardo. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. CSKA. Andre Horta with it. Joao Novaes. Oh, surely. Oh, he's given it. The referee says penalty. And an opportunity for them to pull one back here. And in it goes. As coolly as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot. You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. Georgi Shenikov. Precise ball movement. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Novaes with it. Very attractive looking move. Easy on the eye, but nothing there. Sigurdsson. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Fedor Chalov. It has to be. Can he take advantage? Oh, it's in. A two-goal cushion now. And the lead fully merited. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Diogo Viana. Fedor Chalov. Well, that is how to play advantage. Zagoev. Real danger. He's had to go for it. Wins the ball. Andre Horta with it. Ricardo Horta. Diogo Viana. Joao Novaes. Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. Can't miss, surely. My goodness, Lee, the goalkeeper had his work cut out for him, but delivered.
Yeah, that's what they do. Look at that save, a brilliant effort.
Unable to find the back of the net, and still a lot of work ahead of them here.
Well, he'd probably be surprised if he scored from there, but it is worth an effort.
Shenikov in possession. Sigurdsson. A move of promise on the flank. Surely! Well, it's a procession of goals, and surely there's no way they can let this slip now. Absolutely dominant. And this is Viana. Horta with it. Ricardo Esgaio. And that's an important intervention. And Chalov now. His fate lies with the referee who booked him earlier. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. I think everyone knew that was foul play, and the referee left with little... Oh, it was a terrible looking challenge, and a big decision for the official here. Well, that's not the way to remain top of the list, to be taking free kicks.
No, his teammates will be looking at him. That was a really, really poor effort. I'm pretty sure he won't be on the next one.
And no-nonsense defensive clearance. And very deftly cut out. Just a couple of minutes left for play. And here's Galeno. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Sigurdsson. Zagoev. Wonderful block. Corner kick played over. The goals keep going in for them. I don't think they're going to throw this away now. Absolutely omnipotent. And the final... Braga against Feyenoord.
Well, the long road from the start of the competition almost a year ago to the final is here. Both teams had the added advantage of, if they win this competition, a Champions League place is available.
And just failed to keep the ball in play that time. So here is the lineup. If you like wingers, you'll love this league.
Yeah, absolutely. I love to watch a winger play, especially with pace and power. The central striker will stay more or less in front of the goal. The support will be provided by the 3 central midfield players. The back 4 is pretty conventional, but the fullbacks will be asked to support from behind.
Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Lee, in particular, what do you expect to see from his game?
Well, virtually everything. Quick feet, quick mind, sees the pass before anybody else. So difficult to stop a player like that.
Larsson, Tapia on the ball. keeping the ball moving. Well, here's how Feyenoord line up. Pretty well balanced, this formation, Lee.
Yeah, it can be a 4-2-3-1 in the offensive mode, but it can also go back to a 4-5-1 when you're defending. The lone striker will be supported by the three just behind him, especially the number 10 who will be given a free role.
It's with Wilson Eduardo. It might be on for them. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Will he finish? There it is! How about that for starters?
Well, what a huge moment that might be for this club. The fans are going absolutely wild.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Given away. Horta with it. And the decision is one of offside here. Karsdorp. Renato Tapia. Now in possession, Haps. Tapia on the ball. Larsson. This looks promising. It's a cross towards the near post. Well, he didn't catch it the way he intended on the volley.
No, on volleys, you've got to keep your eye on the ball, and he just wavered a little bit. Not one he'd be looking back on very fondly.
Wilson Eduardo. Well, that is how to run at defenders. Oh, they've lost it. Well, as the attacking side, you might dispute it, but offside by a hair.
Yeah, spot on from the linesman. Spot on, but he was close.
And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Renato Tapia. Larsson. Here's Berghuis. Given away. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. Novice with it. Can they get in behind them? Can he make it count? And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer. It's going their way, 2-0. Novice with it. Horta with it. Ricardo Esgaio. Joao Novice. Passing it with a bit of panache. Wilson Eduardo. Horta with it. Staunch rearguard action. And firing it into the area. And possession lost, intercepted. Edgar Ley. Tapia on the ball. Now in possession, Haps. Nothing wrong with that idea. And a throw-in it's going to be. And scope for the cross. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Ricardo Esgaio. Is this the moment? It really is such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it, seemingly. Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Joao Novaes. Esgaio. Beautifully disguised ball. Shot attempted. Still along. His third goal of the match, and you cannot argue with that.
Well, he's tearing this defence apart. They can't cope with him.
The first half draws to a close in this UEFA Europa League final, and let's... The quest for Europa League success, and the second half of this final is underway. Sam Larsson. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. And given away. Sam Larsson. Renato Tapia. Oh, tremendous vision. Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. Ricardo Esgaio. It's with Wilson Eduardo. They've regained possession. Well, he's given it away. What can he do from here? Luciano Narsi. Good-looking sequence. And the danger cleared. Tapia on the ball. Can he put it away? Well, body in the way. Short corner favoured. He's feeling the pressure here. It's with Wilson Eduardo. An unforced error, you've got to say. Berghuis. And begging to be put away. The goal appeared to be at his mercy, but defenders always have a part to play in these situations.
Well, if you can't block the shot, put the forward off, and that's exactly what happened there, but it's just off target.
Andre Horta with it. Galeno. Ricardo Horta. Wilson Eduardo. And here's Galeno. Has a go. Very much run-of-the-mill as saves go. Luciano Narsi. He has plenty of support. Who's Jakub? Will it be? Well, they can say a big thank you to the goalkeeper. That was inspirational.
Well, that's as good as a goal at the other end. Brilliant save from the keeper.
Edgar Ley. Who's Jakub? Dealing with the threat that was real. Renato Tapia. Happy to take on the shot. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch. Not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Galeno. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. Couldn't keep it. Firing it towards goal. The goalkeeper relatively untroubled.
Yeah, he's not going to let that one in, Derek. Well, how many goals are we going to get? The chances are just coming thick and fast. Defensively, they're all over the place. Can they make them pay a little bit more? It looks like they can.
Inside the last quarter of an hour. And here is Malacia. Narsing. Wilson Eduardo. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. It's with Wilson Eduardo. Well, great read there to intercept. And here's Galeno. Giving it a try. And a powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort. He smashed it.
Oh, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. A sloppy pass. It is a decent-looking attack here. And scope for the cross. Novaes with it. Horta with it. Galeno. It's with Wilson Eduardo. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. The one thing he does know how to do is shield the ball. Wallace. Andre Horta with it. And the final whistle.